Hi Kinsley, Winston. Hello everybody. We're doing kind of some odd, not chores necessarily, just an odd task. Let's put this away. So I just tried to move the OG coupe. Well, I did move it. I moved it up to the wood chip pile, and I tipped it over, took off the top, tipped it over, can't speak, and emptied all of the dirty bedding out of it, and realized just how much repair is needed on that coupe. So it's already like 4:30 in the afternoon here. It's actually really cold today, colder than I thought it was going to be. So I'm going to push pause on that particular plan. I'm not going to repair it until, I don't know when it's going to be. Just need to put some, well anyway, I'm not going to repair it right now. But what I do want to do is I want to put up, that's what I'm looking for. I want to put up two scarecrows, not scarecrows, what are they? One fake owl and one fake falcon up by the chickens on the hill and on the pond. Excuse me there, Mr. Levi. How come you never, Levi, you never move when I'm near you with a vehicle. So I want to do that because I didn't build scarecrows this morning because there was an opportunity to go into town and get my truck's new tires put on, which these are the new tires here. And I wanted to take advantage of that because the other tires were, I wouldn't say bald, but I was not comfortable with them being used too much longer. So I took advantage of that appointment that kind of came up today. Otherwise it would have been another 2 weeks for me to be able to get my new tires on. All right, so we're gonna head up to the hill and to the pond coops. So let's go. Yeah, look out, Levi. Don't let me get in your way. Levi, Michael. Levi. Levi. Hey, honk honk. Move. Let's go. Come on, move. So these were sitting on top. Well, here, let me show you the coupe so far. So I was able to pull it up here, and I took the top off, and then I tipped it over to get all of the bedding out of there. And all of that, what is that? Cardboard. All of that cardboard, and there were some pieces of wood underneath that. We're holding all of the bedding in place on top of these slats here. So I want to put new hardware cloth down, but it's going to take me a while to do that, so I don't want to start that project right now. But eventually I'll fix that. I'll put the roof back on and fix the doors, the tops for the nesting boxes, even though all we're going to use it for is to put a couple roosters in, and I'll probably just put it up here next to this flock, wrap it, of course, with chicken netting. So anyway, I was doing that, and then on top of the coop were these two decoys here, a falcon and an owl. And so I'm just going to use these as little deterrents up here by the chickens. I was able to, so I told you yesterday that we had that peregrine falcon that got one of our free-range Rhode Island Reds up on the pond coop, and So we decided, I talked with Katie last night, and we decided that it's best to not have them be free range right now. So I put them all into a net. I put them all into their netting. Where am I going? And close it up so they can't be free rangers anymore. And then this morning, before I went to the car service, I took several loads of that wood chip over there and put it into their run so they'd have something to dig around and play in and keep them a little bit drier and cleaner, because it was pretty bare and pretty muddy. So I'm going to pound these in really quick. I'll get right back to you guys. And maybe, hopefully this will help. I thought I'd set you up on the camera anyway. Maybe you guys can watch, I don't know. All right, let's go put the other one on. I got earplugs in, so it sounds really funny with me talking right now. They've already flattened the piles that I made. So I don't know if these things really work or not, but I think they're gonna have to do for now. It's something, it's better than nothing. Yeah, so like I said, I put a bunch of bedding in here for them. More is needed, but for now it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And they're all gonna stay in there. They're not gonna be free rangers for a while. So, the Rhode Island Reds got some cottage cheese this morning. Looks like they really enjoyed that. All right, so that's pretty much it. Tomorrow, books are being taken away. I'm very, very, very glad those books are going away. Katie and I, when we bought the house, we had the option to have the books removed before we closed. And we both said, no, we want to keep them, in the hopes that we would find some books that we like, which we did. And also in the hopes that we would find some, you know, money stashed or something fun stashed inside the books. We didn't really find that. And it really just became a real pain having those books. It was cool. Like, the concept is cool, having the books, and it was really neat with all the different topics and stuff. It'll be really nice to have them out of the house. Really nice to have that space opened up more, because we don't have bookshelves on both sides that are, you know, a foot and a half or Yeah, they're about 18 inches deep, so that's 3 feet of extra width that we have left now in the living room. Anyway, that's happening tomorrow. I'm very excited about having those books go away tomorrow. And then that means that I can start doing demolition in the morning. So that's exciting. Tomorrow will be a good day. And then Friday and Saturday will be demo day also. And I have some friends coming over to help. And yeah, so it's gonna be fun. All right, give me a short video today. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll check in with you tomorrow. And tomorrow, Katie's back. So Katie will join us too. Okay, see you later. I don't know, I think that'll help. Do you guys see the owl? Let's see, what is it, about right there? I think it'll help. Oh, the dogs are gonna play. They're so cute. Oh, Winston's knee hasn't done that lockup in it's been a couple months now. Huge.